Good YouTube coming to y'all with a finishing video today. We're gonna talk about the Dallas Mavericks defeating the Orlando Magic tonight, and you can catch this on analysisplayer.com and on YouTube. It's just an instant analysis on that game as the Mavericks won 108 to 85. The Mavericks improved to 4-2. The Magic dropped to 3-4. The Dallas Mavericks was playing no games. They started the game off 30-22. They blew that lead open even wider, 35-18. They did 23-21 in the third quarter, and the only quarter that the Mavericks got outscored in was in the fourth when it was 24-20. But the lead was so huge it didn't even matter. Orlando Magic had some decent contributions from a lot of guys tonight, but nobody really got hot. Nobody really stepped up individually. They just played just a game where everybody was able to contribute, that was able to get on the court. Silva, 7 points, -4 and plus minus, one block, two assists, five rebounds. One of those are offensive. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from three, 2 of 7 from the field. Franz, 13 points, -13 and plus minus, three personal fouls, two turnovers, two steals, six assists, six rebounds. One of those offensive, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 6 of 15 from the field. Wendell Carter, 6 points plus one and plus minus, one personal foul, two steals, two assists, one rebound. It was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 2 from three, 2 of 5 from the field. Caldwell Pope, 7 points, -8 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one assist, three rebounds. One of was offensive, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from three, 2 of 6 from the field. And Jalen Suggs, 4 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, four rebounds. One was offensive, two steals, I would say two assists, one steal, two blocks, two personal fouls, -26 and plus minus, and 10 points. That's enough for the starters. Like, if you're going to score less than 20 point as a scorer or as a starter and you don't have your best scorer, you're in for a rough night. And it was obvious in the first quarter that this team is not going to get over the hump to be able to be the team like the Mavericks, who can give you a barrage of shots any quarter, and that might just been good enough to win alone. But then again, that's what they did in the first and the second quarter, and that got them where they needed to be, which is a win. Isaac, 3 points, -16 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one block, one steal, one assist, five rebounds, two offensive, 1 of 2 from free throw line, or four from three, 1 of 6 from the field. Mo Wagner, 10 points, -23 and plus minus, four personal foul, one turnover, six rebounds, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 0 of 4 from three, 3 of 10 from the field. Joseph, 0 points, +4 and plus minus, one turnover. He did have two rebounds, 0 of 1 from three, 0 of 2 from the field. Cole Anthony, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He did get three rebounds and three assists and one steal, one turnover, two personal foul, +2 and plus minus, 9 points. Gary Harris was able to finally score, but he scored more than one basket. 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line, one rebound. One of them was offensive, one turnover, -14 and plus minus, 4 points. Houston, 1 of 3 from the field, two rebounds, one of them offensive, one personal foul, +3 and plus minus, 2 points. Anthony Black, 1 of 2 from the field. He did have four rebounds, two of those was offensive, two assists, six turnovers, two personal fouls, -25 and plus minus, 2 points. And Howard, 4 of 12 from the field, 2 of 8 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, one rebound, one steal, two turnovers, one personal foul, +4 plus minus, 12 points. Him and Wagner was the only two players to get double figures off the bench for them. And they did shoot 31 of 93. That's 33%. That's way below average, especially if you're trying to come out with a win. And then they also shot 8 of 41, 19% from three, even though they got some good looks mixed in there. And then they was able to do 15 of 19, 78% from the free throw line, 43 rebounds, 19 assists, 8 steals, 4 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 22 personal fouls. And then the Dallas Mavericks came in with their game face on. Washington, 7 points, +16 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, two assists, four rebounds, one of them offensive, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 3 of 4 from the field. Daniel Gafford, 18 points, +4 and plus minus, three personal foul, three turnovers, one steal, 8 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, all one from the free throw line, 9 of 13 from the field. Kyrie Irving, 17 points, plus 17 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from 3, and 5 of 11 from the field. Just a decent game from him. Didn't really try too hard, didn't really do too much, didn't get in the way. He seen his teammates was playing well and just made sure that they didn't let the lead of the Magic crumble when they had it over them, and they was able to win this game because of that. But Luka, 32 points, game high for both teams, plus 21 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 4 turnovers, 7 assists, 9 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He was 5 of 13, which is respectable, and 11 of 22 from the field, which is 50%. Which he never really shoots this well from the field and from three in free throw, but he was able to do it tonight. It just was his good matchup for the Mavericks. And this is a team that really is well coached on taking advantage of those type of matchups and leading themselves to a win. Klay Thompson, 9 points, plus 19 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 2 blocks. He did have 4 assists and 5 rebounds. One was offensive out of that. He was 1 of 5 from three and 4 of 10 from the field. Had other ways to score besides launching threes, which is always good to see because Klay Thompson always had other ways to score. He just not as fast and as explosive because not only is he old, he had the lower body injuries that he had to battle back from, but he still looks like a solid starter like we thought that he would be. Um, Prosper, 0 points, -2 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 rebounds, all one from three, all of two from the field. Marshall, 4 points, +9 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, all two from the 3 point line, 2 of 5 from the field. Powell, 0 points, -6 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 2 rebounds, all two from the free throw line, 0 of 0 from the field. Lively, 11 points, plus 25 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 11 rebounds. So a double double for Lively. 4 of them was offensive out of that. 1 of 3 from the free throw line. He was also 5 of 7 from the field. Just staying in that groove of knowing when to catch and knowing when to go up and finishing strong and not even hesitating when you get the ball. Just a quick decision and a quick make is all he needs to continue to do in those 20 minutes off the bench. Dinwiddie, 0-1 from the field, 0-1 from three. That was his only attempts, no free throws. 2 assists, 1 block, 1 personal foul, plus 11 plus minus. And Quentin Grimes had 5 points, plus 11 plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 3 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 2 of 4 from the field. And Williams, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3 point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, -2 and plus minus 2 points. And Jaden Hardy, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 rebound, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -8 and plus minus 3 points. Did not play. Coach's decision was on Morris. There was 42 of 85, 49% from the field, 10 of 32, 31% from three, and 14 of 23, 60% from the free throw line. They had amassed way too many rebounds. They out rebounded the Magic by 10, 53 to 43. They had more assists because of that, 25 to 19, 8 steals. They matched 5 blocks. They had more than the Mavericks and 18 turnovers. They also had more. They, give the Mavericks, the Magic, a chance to get back in the game, but they couldn't capitalize off of it for the most part. That make the lead a little better for them, even though in defeat. And 22 personal fouls. I like what I seen out of the Mavericks. They came in and was serious. They knew that this game was one that they had to win as they're trying to improve their record and hopefully improve their standings compared to last year. They probably not going to get first because of the Thunder, but they can get second, and that will be a great berth for them to have because they feel like they have gotten better. They have got deeper. They got the perfect guy in the lineup that they needed in Klay Thompson in free agency. So they want to see the progress show that they have become a better team, even defensively because they picked up some of those guys too in free agency. So the world revolve around Luka and Dallas. even on the basketball court, because he's just such a great player and he knows how to read the game and react the right way. He just got to continue to try to find a way to increase his efficiency and cut some of the early tough shots that he take in the shot clock for smoother, better offense, especially because he has better compatible offensive players around him than he had before. Um, his career started, and most players that's great usually start on a bad team, and then they got to build it up to where it can be a great team through grinding and work ethic. And Luca understands that because he's already one of the best players in the league the last couple of years, and he was already a pretty good difference maker even as a rookie. And you can see that he was gonna come over and rule in this league, and he has lived up to the hype so far, no doubt about that. But when you look at the Magic, there's nothing you can really do if you're Jamal Mosley. You know you don't have enough talent. You know you don't have enough scoring because even when you have Paulo Banchero healthy, you still struggle scoring anyway. Even though y'all still have a great defense, and sometimes that gives y'all enough burst to be able to win games, especially if Paulo erupts offensively like he has done already this season. Before he got injured, he already had a 50-point game. So at least you have a guy you can depend on and rely on to be able to carry the offense when you need it to be carried. And now you just got to find a way to do it by committee. It's tough to do that when you don't really have somebody that can orchestrate it all and have it all simplified and minimalized offensively and defensively. But you got to do it as a collective, and sometimes that doesn't really work. Sometimes it doesn't really help in the NBA because there's so many teams that has great coaching and great players, and it always puts you at a disadvantage. But we already know how hard it is to win NBA games in general, and this is just another team that you look at it, man, they could have got off to a great start. They could have been top four, top three. They could have improved their record, and missing Paulo Banchero in so many games already and more coming in the future. You just wonder where this team is going to end up because that freakish injury in the season, not even half at the halfway mark, and he's going to be coming back around that time. And now you got to hope that nobody else does or he doesn't get re-injured, because this could be a season that everybody came in giving high hopes to the Magic, and it could turn into a tragic situation, which is unfortunate, but it is part of the game. As much as we hate it, is how it goes sometimes. And they at least they're young. At least they can figure it out. At least they can always come back next season and try to do better, which they should, because they have a lot of talent and they have a lot of guys that fit together. They just have their own play style and they have their own identity that works for them, and they're taking advantage of it to the best of their ability. It's just not going to happen right now because of injuries. But that's all I got to say. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you like videos like this, I do NBA content each and every day throughout the day. But I also do breakdowns of legends, current players, and rookies. And if you've been a fan of this channel or you watch it a lot, just a reminder, I make videos every day throughout the day. So keep checking throughout the day for videos you may have missed or may have seen. If you really want to know what I think, which a lot of people do, this is why this is the biggest channel for YouTube analyst work. And I'm proud that y'all been rocking with me for so many years, and y'all been enjoying the content for the most part. And I want to continue to make it because y'all love watching it. I love making it. That's the win-win, and that's how it should work, 50-50. And I feel like the relationship is still there, and I'm appreciative of that you guys love it so much that y'all tune in as much as y'all can. And I love that, and I love seeing it. But keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, so this channel can get more popular and bigger. And that's something that we all want to see, because success is something that's beautiful to see, especially when it's genuine, because the fans are at the high point of where I'm at now, and I'm only trying to grow bigger, which I should be. Other than that, see you guys later, and hopefully it'll be on Monday.